Hello everyone, it's Locomotives again, and today I'm in Crescent Springs, Kentucky. I'm on the steepest part of the hill, over here where the curves are. You got the reverse curves with a 1.18% slope from milepost 3 to milepost 8. We got a train coming up the hill right now. I'm listening to the engineer talking to the conductor on the back. They got a helper engine shoving. They're going to cut this engine off when they get up to the top of the hill at Erlanger. Then they're going to run the engine back down the hill. So the train's coming from this direction over here, southbound. It's going to be going right into that pedestrian bridge, which is a great place to film also. So go ahead and start the video, son. This is going to be a good one. Heavy train coming up the hill with a man pusher. Here we go. All right, here we go, finally. I'm freezing. It's so windy, that's the worst part. She is pulling hard. Sand in the rails. This train is loaded. Look at the springs. They're compressed. Look how far they're compressed. This is a heavy one here. About 111 tons of grain per car. The car itself weighs a little bit over 30 tons. This is heavy. This is the hardest part of the hill to get over. If anybody knows where this grain comes from, let me know. I'm curious. That wasn't nice. This is a long one. Shout out to Gary Miller. How you doing, Gary? Is this a fabulous train or what? This is a good one. Beep you! I see you! Working hard. Man, I hope this camera picks up the sound of that thing. That was really cool sound. You know, when you're standing right here next to it, and the train's going by with those engines just roaring like that, going up the hill. It's really cool. I just don't know if the camera picks that sound up as good as what I'm hearing it. Anyways, thanks for watching. That last locomotive was manned, and the guy will cut that train off when they get up to the top of the hill at Erlanger. They'll cut that locomotive off, and it'll come back down this way. So it'll be running back down through here in a little bit. You come around that curve right there. Yeah, I'm having a hard time talking. Had that operation, I still can't get over it. It's been, what, since January 10th. All right, let's see what else happens. Here we go. Here they go. Hey, here's the Erlanger train station also. Train's going right behind it. There you go. Good look at that. You got live action. Is that cool or what? They'll be cutting off in about a half mile or less. By the way, that's the 44R, and they just now got 3-step, so they're getting ready to cut the engine off. But the traffic is really heavy right now. It's hard getting around here. I hope I can get up there in time to get the engine going back through that crossing right over there. That's my goal.
T90, 4691, 37. Picked up visified T90, 4691.
All right, it'd be, I guess, T90 going back down the hill. They just got permission to uncouple. I can't hardly see them, it's too far away. Okay, I just heard them say they dropped 3-step. So somebody's gonna start moving here anytime. Okay, you can see the 44R moving. They dropped 3-step and they're headed south again. And this locomotive is gonna go back down the hill light, but on the way down they got to pick up some cars on the siding. So they're gonna pick up some cars over here at Erlanger and go back down the hill with them. So they should be coming across the road here in a few minutes. I believe they're moving. Yep, they're moving. I got the camera zoomed in 6 times. Shooting in 1080 at 60 frames per second. Wow, it got windy. Just all of a sudden. Man, did it get windy. Woo! It's about 40 degrees, which isn't bad, but with that wind, that's pretty brutal. It is windy right now. All right, so there they go. They're going to pick up some cars, go back down the hill. And that's how it's done. That's how you get a big heavy grain train up the hill. I was going down the hill and I heard them say on the radio that they had a southbound going by them. So I turned around. Here we go. They're at the top of the hill. I was going to get that locomotive going down the hill. It's the T90 going down. They picked up a cut of boxcars. They were just starting down the hill when this train came. So I had to turn around and come back. So I was going to put them down the bottom of the boxcars. Don't want to miss this one though. This is a good one there. Go to everything. They're at the north end of Erlanger Yard, right here. A little wobbly. What did that say? Huh. Somebody's in the gardening, I guess. Hey, you can see in the boat trains here. And there they go, southbound through Erlanger Yard. And right over there, they just came out onto the main. They picked up those boxcars. That was the engine that helped push that heavy grain train up the hill right there, and they're getting ready to go back down. They're pumping the air up right now. All right, so there you go. All kinds of stuff going on here. Man, I got here right at the right time. Well, I had to wait for a little bit actually, but still, that was really good. This is a nice place here. Look at that. Whole bunch of boxcars in the yard right now. One time I filmed a whole bunch of graffiti on boxcars right there. It's about a dozen different kinds of graffiti. Anyways, let's get into something else. Here we go. But wait, there's more. There always is. I'm returning back down the hill. I'm gonna go back down to around milepost 6.5, somewhere in that area, before Beechwood Road crosses. And I want to see if I can get that T90 going by. You know, the locomotive push tramp the hill. They're gonna be going back down the hill with a bunch of boxcars. So I'm gonna go down to one of my favorite spots, get them going past me, and see if I can get something else down there too. So that's the plan, and here we go. Okay, here we go. Beechwood Road, Crescent Springs. And right on time. Plan came together. No graffiti? Oh, there's a little bit. All right, there you go. Plan came together pretty good. I got him at the top of the hill. Oh, I got him going up. I got him at the top of the hill, and I got him going back down again. So that was pretty cool. And they had a guy on there with a orange jacket. That's the one that's being trained. Got a new person. That's the job I should have done. Man, I applied back in 1979. And I never worked for a railroad. People ask me all the time. I never did work for a railroad. I applied in 1979. Back when I applied, railroads were being torn out right and left. I never heard anything. So then I worked at the health department. I was a health inspector, called a sanitarian. Did that until I started doing this YouTube stuff here. But there you go. I never worked for railroad. Everybody always asks that. Thanks for watching. That was pretty cool. Okay, in between trains. Let's look at the rail. 136 pounds per yard. That's some big stuff. Rolled by Nippon, 2014. And this one has a 6 on it for June. That's pretty good. Instead of having the dashes, it's got the number. Rolled in 2014 by Nippon, 136 pounds per yard. Yeah, the hill is pretty tough on trains. There's 2 broken knucklers right there. But wait, there's more. We got another train coming, son. All right. All right, here we go. Train coming up the hill, and they are working hard. There's the flange greaser right there. Does both tracks. A couple flange greasers, solar powered. Here we go. This is gonna be a good one. Listen to it. They're working. Couple steel coils cars. Here comes some tankers. No placards. Hey, open boxcar. You in there, shoestring? Oh, that's the Cadillac car for him right there. I'd even ride that one. Hey, check out that graffiti. Wow, that's pretty good. Usually when they come up the hill, I've noticed that they're usually on this track closest to me. So just a little bit unusual to be on that track coming up. Steel coil cars, bunch of them, different types. Those lids lift off and they put those big round steel coils. Hey look, TPU, I see you. Wow, that was a good train there. That was a good one. They were booking pretty good up the hill. That's a steep hill. Probably a bunch of empty cars on it. But yeah, that was a good one. Thanks for watching, everyone. And it's time for me to head on home. I got things to do, got a long drive. And I'm tired of freezing out here. It had been 3 hours between trains on that one. Usually this line's more busier than that. All right, time for the slideshow. Got the pets. And check out another video if you have time. Every view helps my channel. All right, we'll see you later.